Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a minute. We're going to be doing free questions. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie. I've been a tarot reader and coach since 2020. If you're in the room and you've been here before, say hi in the chat. I'm just waiting for people to enter the room. Hi. Is it good morning for you? It's good evening for here. Please double tap to like the video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hi, Annie Kit 12421. Like one, girlfriend's feelings for me. Priscilla, welcome in. Sure. We do have a couple of moderators, but they volunteer their own free time. So please be respectful in the chat. I have very low tolerance. Like to. Thank you so much. Yes, that definitely helps boost the algorithm and get it to people where it needs to go. Who knows? Who needs a free reading today? These are crucial times. Let me focus on the energy. Girlfriend's feelings. Show me Annie Cat 12421. Girlfriend's feelings. High Priestess. The veil is thin, so if you have what you feel is a spiritual or telepathic connection with someone, you would be correct. And probably picking up on someone about to message you. I'd say feelings are mutual. Love here, feelings of wanting like a long term family, equal give and take. If there's distance or separation or whatever, I'm not sure. Is this a long distance relationship or is there travel things? Feels like something of that nature. Yeah, I see a decision and a conversation coming up. Show me Priscilla. Scorpio from Rome. Oh, cool. I love when you guys are able, if you're willing to share your location. It's always cool to hear where you're from. Show me. I love reading for a Scorpio in Rome. Priscilla. Ten of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. You're welcome. Not that long, but by 1 hour we can meet. You're welcome. You're a Scorpio too. Interesting. Attracting a lot of Scorpios today. The people that are in the chat, you want to tell me your zodiac sign? You want to guess mine? Also, who's been here before? Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, the Empress, Justice. Hi, from France. Feeling distant or discontent with a soulmate, possibly. There could be children involved. If there's not children, someone wants some. Yes, I am taking free questions. Don't blow up the chat because so far I don't think our moderators are available today. So your question will be taken as seen. Page of Wands, intuitively. If you haven't received a message, you will get a message soon, and this person is going to explain their burdens to you. Did that resonate at all? No, we just got like hit with a wave of energy in the chat. Hello from France. I have a question about who? About Kevin and me. You're welcome, Priscilla. Ali Ali Yaley 946. Show me Ali Yaley 946. Kevin and this person. Show me Kevin and this person. The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be, but definitely a lot of Aries energy going on. There's that Justice card again. A lot of that happening. The Devil, the Four of Cups. Also feeling, there's a pattern here. You guys not see that. Feeling discontent. Feeling forced to make a decision that they didn't want to make. And this could be due to like a contract, maybe it's a lease, maybe it's something to do with work. It feels like an external influence. What else is going on here? Yeah, definitely a soulmate connection, strong bond. The evolution, Hierophant. Show me the evolution of this connection. That's a great way to frame your question, just FYI. If you're on Instagram, go ahead and find my account synchronistically. Check out my links. I'm pretty much on all the things, most of the things, and who knows what else. Um, but I have a post on Instagram about how to frame your questions for tarot. A little bit of a contradiction in the messages, but I guess to get more specific and clear, you could check out your birth chart information and you would find this. Um, but look to your Aries placement on where to take action and where to do nothing. because there's a balance of yin and yang energy that needs to be balanced out within both of you and within this connection, which has been in the process, it feels like. There are still things that need to be removed, but nonetheless, a connection that's evolving in a good direction. Let me just say that. Let me just say that. Yes, I am taking questions. Javari Joss 144. Have you been here before? I cannot recall. Show me pre 8. 2 stars, current feelings for Priya. Priya, have you been in the chat before? Have you been on the live stream? Liked and subscribed. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Please double tap to like the video. Helps boost it to people that need a tarot reading today because I don't always do live streams. I don't always do free questions. As you can see, it's probably been a month since we've been here, right? So people are quick to jump on and they ask me the hard stuff a lot. It's interesting to see the audience I have attracted. I'm like, touche, touche. Yes, I am the real deal. Touche our current feelings. Contradiction in the energy. But maybe that's what's going to push, because the pattern in the astrology is people feeling some kind of pressure or a lot of passion and fire, and that can come out in a lot of ways and pushing them towards a decision. Aries energy, right? Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil, and it came out kind of sideways. This could also be like a storyline of like external influences going on, friend groups moving around. Um, but I'd say the feelings are mutual. There's going to be an opportunity to strengthen the bond of this connection. Javari Joss, he suddenly removed me from socials. Ah, yes, social media. I can see that. New subscriber, general reading, Break Grim, like 7-7. Thank you. General reading. Give me a general reading. Break Grim, like 7-7. Distance himself, and we haven't been speaking since. I do see another opportunity coming up for you. Pre 8. Godseeker, the Wheel, and the Nine of Pentacles. A decision to get more free. So if you're not already, hold on, let me get more specific. This could have something to do with location and moving on from something. In ways, oh, okay. I was gonna say this was about work and maybe somehow in how you make money, how you take care of yourself, things like that, your stability. A lot of feel a lot of masculine energy. Let me just say that. Trying to figure out how to balance your connections or a connection or cut loose from a connection. Feeling blocked but knowing that it's the way. I say yes, definitely head in that direction and cut yourself loose. Pre-8. Thanks for my read. Take care, sweetie. You're welcome. Pre-8. Like 5. Message from the universe. Stars K1 and you. You're welcome. Hey, Leo in the 3rd house. He's live right now. I just got his notification. We've been having side conversations on Instagram. I did a birth chart dig on him not that long ago because I just like had this sense that we probably collab somewhere down the line. And I was correct. I am correct. We be vibing. Does anyone need free questions? Or are we gonna check out Nooney's channel? I love his channel. I've joined the lives too. You guys might see like me in the tarot reader chats as well. I feel like they can sense my energy just as much. Obviously, we're psychics. Obviously. Light worker see light worker. Healer see healer. You know what I'm saying? But my mentor Miriam, that's how I met her, you guys, is through YouTube. So I find it funny. It's hilarious. Do you want a general read or do you have a specific question? Hello, Juan, 1972. Hi, Sink. Is the man I'm in love with another woman a Taurus? Okay, let me do stars K1NU for a general reading. General reading, please. Yes, how are we all doing? Yes, talk amongst yourselves while I do this for a second. You may. Ace of Soul, no, Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Temperance. Money coming your way. Also an opportunity to build new connections, which is very Pluto and Aquarius, make new friends. I was hearing that song, Make New Friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Man, I love elementary school chats. Do you guys like those chants and those lullaby things? You know what's funny about a lot of the lullabies is they say that like parents like just like made it up to keep themselves sane. And I truly believe that as a parent myself, let me just say. King of Pentacles, Justice, the Hierophant. Ah, if you're not in a commitment, there will be an opportunity for one, for a higher level for sure. And it looks very good. I say do it. Do it. Easy answer, right? Where were we at? Opal 4491. The man you're in love with another woman, a Taurus. Show me Opal. Nine of Cups. The Magician. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords. I'd say yes, it is a third party. In love, I'd say flighting feelings because the Knight of Cups is romantic feelings, but it's not truly love. It's not the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Um, the reason why this person is around is for something else. It's something else. I wouldn't say in love. I see something changing there. Can you get a message? Juan Warmington, 1972. Chrissy, hi. I remember you from last time. Welcome in. Please double tap to like the video and all that jazz. It's been a month since we've done a free questions live stream. So who knows who needs a question today? The energy is fired up and pretty wild. I've been married 17 years, and he has told me his mom and him, and I'm basically second and 6 months of him here. 2 days and 5 days that his mom's hurts me. I'm a Leo, he's a Capricorn. What is the question? Hi, Rob1604. Show me the Capricorn and this Leo, Juan Warmington, 1972. Show me this Leo and Capricorn. Show me this connection. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Oof, why did I get hot? Is there something medical going on? Six of Wands. This person might like even be impacting your health or like the people around them for sure. Like it's giving me ringleader energy. I'm sorry. That's awful. I hate in-law stuff, don't you? If you guys didn't know my background and story, I have about me videos on that and you would understand because I've been divorced. So I know all about that. This person just they have really bad boundaries for sure. What is the guidance? We will divorce, yes. High priestess, strength, Seven of Pentacles, Tower, Ace of Cups. Jeez. You're like you're walking right into another connection. Woo! Good luck to you. Good for you. Sometimes it be like that. Not always, but sometimes. Opal 4491. He stopped talking to me for days now. Thank you. Have I met him yet? We shall see. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Sync. I love him so much. Aw. Chrissy, can I get a free reading? What's coming towards me in love? Chrissy, I'm trying to remember your past readings. I guess I don't need to remember because Spirit will highlight it for me. That's how my brain works. I'm like, oh, hello. Back in a file from 1972 from a past life. Show me Chrissy, and love. Chrissy. Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. Five of Swords. Chariot. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I see you pushing away love. Wanting self-love, maybe some distance, maybe if not travel issues, maybe maintenance car things. Like I feel like you might be busy with tasks. What's coming towards you in love? Someone that's going to help you with your tasks, which feels lovely. That's how you're going to know the one. Chrissy. It might not be in May, but that's the development. Did we miss someone? Or did we get Jenny Sandoval? Did you have a question? Please double tap to like the video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Rod B1604. What was your question? General reading, love and money. Do you know not everybody sages because some people believe it's only for indigenous cultures or specific cultures. I do because I do have native background. I just haven't gone down the rabbit hole of all of that or yet have the time. We will though. We will as time goes on. General reading, love and money. Jenny, you might have to repeat that if, I mean, so far I think we're good with the chat. It's like it's an issue when I gotta scroll. Hi, Vanessa Moose. Welcome in. Please like, share, subscribe, and double tap to like the video. Show me Rod B1604. Love and money. General reading. Five of Wands. Three of Swords. The Hermit. Your job, your money also affecting your love life. The Fool. The call is to change what you're doing at work so that it works for your love. So I don't know if like you have like a crazy hectic schedule, but it looks like an issue with priorities or an issue with nurturing your money. Show me Jenny. I have an interview coming up on May 20th for a secretary position traveling from California to Nevada. I'm wondering how that interview will go. Thank you. Oh, congratulations on your interview and good luck. Let's see how it will go. Show me this interview. The Tower. King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Oh, did you manifest this? Looks like you manifest this. Yes, it's going to require some change from you, it looks like, but it looks great. Looks great. Don't overthink it. How you're going to get there, Spirit's taking you. Spirit's taking you for a ride. And then I heard Grease Lightning. That's funny. I love that movie. You're welcome, Rod B1604. Congratulations. Lily X2864. My question is William and the right one for me, or should I leave that alone? Ten of Swords. The World. Huh. It could go either way. I would say leave it alone, but there is a conversation coming up, and I would be mindful. It looks like spirit doesn't want me involved because it's a very specific lesson for you. It might be a pattern, so I guess they're giving a hint that you should know what that is. Show me Vanessa. What can they expect in their love life? Show me Vanessa. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. Having fun. Going out. Feeding connections around you. But the one that mentally stimulates you, that's the one for you. Something about social media or friends, maybe. Yes. You're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome, Ellie. Well, you won't be for long. I see you having fun, but I also see a connection developing. I don't think you see it coming. She doesn't see it coming. Brian Oliver. Hi, welcome in. Ivy Platinum. Hi, new sub. Hi. Um, Brian Oliver, I'll have to get back to you. Show me Ivy Platinum. Question, Zamat. He said we're having a second date. Why is Zamat not answering my texts? He appears texting me back. What's going on here? Out with friends. I don't think you're gonna like the people he hangs around. Just saying. Brian Oliver, 7188, number 10. Am I gonna end up working graveyard at my job? Show me Brian Oliver, 178. What's going on with the graveyard job? Will it be graveyard? They're saying it's a choice. It's a choice because you're being called in a different direction and you know it. So the decision is actually up to you. I say answer the call. Should get more of a clear answer. Show me Brian Oliver. Communicate and support changes. Law of attraction. If you saw another opportunity or something lit up in a different direction, that's the direction you're supposed to be going. Good luck. Brandon Bailey, hi. One of our moderators are in the chat. Welcome in. Joanna Lugo 79 subscribed. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, Sanala, no, Sanil 5362. I cannot pronounce that. Subscriber, what's coming towards me in love? 5362. Like 11. Like 11. What's coming towards this person in love? Cutting your losses. Shadow work. Tell me more. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. The Tower. The Chariot. The Ten of Pentacles. Six of Swords. The Two of Wands. The Emperor. Moving away from a connection, but also at the same time, it'll be a revolving door where I see a new connection coming into your life. But this person might have been a friend or be in your friend groups. It's giving social media. Hmm. I think the main focus is the self-love journey. Show me Juan Lugo 79. What's coming towards me? Thanks. Like 13. April 20th, 1979. Two of Wands. Six. A possibility at asking someone to travel towards you, or someone asking you to travel towards them. Someone wants to fight for a connection. But this can also do with like it's giving me creator energy. Like, do you make things with other people? Oof. Okay, what? It's giving me like take a risk. Show me more. See? I shit you not. I shit you not. Did you guys not see that? Oh, oh, we're gonna have to clip that. That's so funny. I love when the cards validate me. I am in much gratitude with you, Ivy Platinum. Thank you. Brian Oliver, thank you. You're welcome. 5362, thank you. You're welcome. How much do you charge for a full tarot reading? You're awesome. Jenny, hey, yeah. Well, go ahead and check out my website and all my links, but I just did an upgrade actually. So on the community page, I posted all of that in the current offers. Intuitive check-ins are 1111. I found that my baseline 4444 for an emailed reading, like a lot of people just like have I don't know, they don't need like as much of an in-depth personal reading where I can go very deep and long, you guys, depending what you're looking for. Um, I personally love coaching and mentoring. I like the long-term game and to see people win and chase their goals and their dreams. And I feel like that's truly what I was intended to do, is to help align people on their purpose so that they can live more happy, fulfilled, joyful lives. So it's not like, just like fortune telling for me. However, I am good at that too. I'm good at that too. Deborah Huggins, W2H. Hello. Will I get married again? Show me Deborah Huggins. Six of Cups, Ten of Wands in reverse. Looks like you're considering someone. Maybe you never intended on getting married again, but the possibility is definitely there. The decision is kind of up to you. You have the free will, but one connection in particular could develop. However, I feel like there's there's some mirroring going on, some overthinking and shadow work that needs to happen in order for the connection to go in the right direction, if that makes sense. Katarina D4K10. Hi, does N ever think about me or miss me? Thank you so much. Show me N for Katarina. Deborah Huggins, thank you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Everybody in the chat has just been so great. How rare is that? Just like the whole time? I love that for us. I guess the saging really does help. You need to do that more often during the lives. Brandon Bailey, you moved. Yay. It's nice here. Congratulations. That's awesome. Show me Katerina. Does Anne ever think about her or miss her? Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups, the devil. Yeah, for sure. This person fantasizes about you. They think about traveling towards you, but it's giving me like kind of an avoidance. And his friend groups or the people like maybe coworkers kind of have a hard time balancing out his relationships. But there's a decision here. We'll see if he takes it. Yes. Oh my God, really? For sure. Like 13, angel guidance for Matri and current relation. Guidance for Matri and current relation. Show me what's going on here. You're welcome, Katerina. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, a Chariot, Angel guidance. To balance yourself out by hanging out with friends, people that have things that are more aligned with you. Um, Gosh, it's giving me like major PTSD. Like, I don't know if you dealt with like really weird third party situation stuff. Embrace uncertainty. Yeah, because trust needs to be developed. That's earned, right? And so I think that's something that you're learning in your connections. You're welcome. Subscribed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't make me blush. I know I tend to attract like very loyal subscribers and followers. Like for me, it's not really about like huge boost of numbers, but maybe someday. Cause I just like enjoy getting to know my people. Is there any third party? So much truth, celebration, meant to be, focus, synchronicity, higher power, mystery, do nothing. Mm, is it a third party or was it always? I guess is more of the question. Jillian Jillian Morris 7418. Do I have anyone trying to bring harm to me? Show me. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, High Priestess in reverse. Show me more about the High Priestess in reverse. Six of Cups, the Wheel, the Knight of Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. You might be one of those people that are being called to move away from family. I hate to say it, you guys, but like I said, if you're curious on how I became a reader and all that jazz, and my awakening story, like I attract a lot of scapegoats and black sheep very often. And I feel like you have a toxic family member around you for sure. Six of Swords. You might have had a chat with this person recently. If not, they might have tried to send communication, and then it's like giving me triangulation. They give you anxiety. Get away from them. They're awful. If you need someone to validate your experience, yes. And you know what's crazy? Like, so they might not like this, what we're doing right now. Just FYI. Is it one of those situations? But when people like speak ill on your name and like gossip, that's the same thing as like witchcraft. It's like sending someone the evil eye. And if you like understand and read tarot, you just like look at the cards, you know what I'm saying? Um if you're afraid of standing on your own, you're going to be just fine. I think the illusion here is that I don't know, they just like these people around you just like really hurt your self-esteem. I can relate, you know. Some people don't want you to know how powerful you are, and I say cut those bitches out. Cut them out. You actually have really great energy. And I feel like people can sense that about you. They can sense where you're going and they don't want you to go there. Protect your boundaries. I see a lot of family changes in your future, just FYI. This has been a really great flow of a live stream. Really enjoyed it. How is everyone feeling? What's crazy is two crows landed on my table within arm's length of me this morning. To see your card with crows on it is crazy. No way! No way. She's a part of the crow tribe, fam. Did you guys not see that? Did you guys not see that? Yes. Yes, I use actually a lot of crow tarot. Let me actually grab it right now. We use these a lot. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, I also have a niche of being able to communicate with crows and do magic with crows. It comes from a past life. And I found that I also attract a lot of fellow witches and light workers and readers that also have that. For example, one of my local witches, she posted the other day something. I forget what she was talking about, but in the background, I heard crows. And I pointed that out to her and sent her an Instagram message. And she was like, "Oh, you heard that too? Five other witches said the same thing." I'm like, that is just so funny. Isn't it? It's so hilarious. Yes. Don't you love when you get winks from the universe, your guides, and synchronicities? It's honestly like no coincidence that you landed here. Nothing is ever a coincidence, you guys. Everything is interconnected. We're actually walking into like an amazing time where people are waking up to these new philosophies and ideas where they're seeing how connected we really are. It's so fascinating. Where did my lighter go? Where did I put it? I think I put it in my drawer. I did. The one that sat next to me, we had a staring contest for like 5 seconds. Ah, you made a connection. You should start feeding it seeds and stuff, peanuts. Can you tell me if my prayers are going to be fulfilled? Prayers, wishes, or same thing? Same difference. You were at a restaurant? Brandon Bailey, May 18th, 1 year, no cigarettes. Congratulations, Brandon. That's a big deal. I know, man. Nicotine's tough. It's been, I think, not a full year, but getting close to a full year of not buying a vape. That's been hard. It's been so hard. Yes. Congratulations, Brandon. Yes. Thank you, Brandon. I did fall off the wagon a few times. Like I would hit other people's vape, but then it was like making me sick. I think it was because I was saying a daily affirmation that I'm balanced um and healthy, but also that I'm free of any toxic attachments and negative entities. And sometimes I wonder, addiction is kind of like its own demon. And so you're feeding that demon, right? And I feel like our greatest lesson is pain. And what best way for me to like learn than to like make myself sick? And so I felt nauseous every time I ended up vaping one of my friends' vapes. So that'll make you quit, I guess. Breaking addiction is very tough. Very. Mackie Ken, hey, I remember you. Stars K1NU. Can you show me prayers? Are the prayers going to be fulfilled? Three of Wands, the Chariot. I guess get more specific because they're saying what's in alignment for you based on your self-worth. So this has also something to do with your own personal value that you've been in conflict with. So I feel that there's still some things that need to be released. I talk a lot about manifesting, law of attraction with my coaching, and something that I work a lot with my coaching members that they don't talk about enough is releasing and letting go of the anchors that hold you back from your manifestations. Like, that quote, like, are you ready to let go of everything that is holding you back to get everything that you want? And you would be surprised, how people box themselves in. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm feeling called to a snack, so that usually means I need to replenish my energy. But thank you, everyone that joined and everyone that was respectful in the chat. If you're in need of a personal reading, go ahead and check out my links. I did just update the website, and there's a bunch of new offers right now. I also have a Hipsy, but I feel like no one ever really goes that way. I do have a playlist where I have intuitive channeling watercolor readings. Those have been fun. Let me know if you're interested in doing a live stream. I've thought about it, but I really enjoy just doing that on my own. But maybe every now and then we'll throw one in there. It was actually suggested by my oldest son's dad. He was like, "Have you thought about like doing it live?" And I was like, "I don't know." I just like I feel so much energy in the chat, and when I'm doing painting, it's more alone in my own vibe, more peaceful. And I kind of like that I can like pop in little comments throughout the video, personally for me. So if you go and watch one of those, let me know what you think, because I do think that they're very different than the live stream. But anyway, thank you guys so much. You guys have a good night. Until next time. Bye.